This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions.
They say it was a aged female that Joe flew out here from another country and got her a BBL because I guess her body was it was what it's supposed to be, right?
Yep.
Now, what was sick about that, if this happened, if you get a 50-year-old a BBL,
that's
her body's going to continue to naturally grow.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's thick already for a dude that's over age like him. He had to be like 40.
But here goes the thing, though, bro. You don't hear nothing from the female. This is all the hype man.
Well, the thing with the hype man with TA is that
these alleged women I was involved. Have any women ever came out against Joe?
I never been around where he had a relationship with anybody. Me. There's 3 girls that were named in the complaint, right? They got the girls thing. They just blurred out their face, so they obviously exist.
They got the girls what?
They got the girl like they were chilling with, I guess, with Joe and them, like in the ambience with a room, but they got their face covered with black. You know what I'm saying? But they got 3 different girls, and they got definitely a phone conversation with one of the girls and their cousin, and they speaking about how messed up that was that Joe did that. So they got it.
Wait, that he did what?
That how messed up it was that, you know what I'm saying? I guess she became a born again Christian. So there was a speaking with TA.
Oh, no, I've had that happen with me a lot of times. People call. But even then, bro, I feel like, so it's not even the alleged girls. It's TA exposing what he knows, but the girls aren't coming with the allegations. This is TA.
This is TA. One of them feels like, repentance. That she won't, like if the cops subpoena them, they'll go and testify. That's what I'm saying. So it's a threat because it's a civil, like if it goes criminal, they could subpoena them, like, the women are supposed to come. And
this how Puffy started. Diddy started civil, then crossed over to criminal. But it also in the long run,
I know the narrative right now, maybe some people feel like, TA is like snitching on this nigga, and TA's a money grab. And at the end of the day, y'all seen the story, y'all seen the warnings TA was giving them. Like, yo, just give me my money. It's not like he was saying, I'm gonna extort you for more money than I want. Pay me the money you owe me, or else I'm a talk. That's it.
So the bottom line is this. Let's just say what TA is saying has some truth. Right?
Wait a minute. Fat Joe might really be heading to trial over how he ran things in Terror Squad. That's wild. If the reports are true and people felt pressured or stuck when trying to leave, that's not a good look for any leader in this game.
TA
just as guilty then if he was there.
That's why you gotta believe him even more, because he's in playing himself. He doesn't give a remember, he also heard those threats over the phone. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That hit might have been out there, that money on the head. You know what I'm saying? That people are looking for him to do him harm.
You talking about the 50 Cent thing. Y'all want the world to believe
no, I don't want
to mess with my
who, y'all? We don't want that's the transcripts. That's not us. That's what
that's the dude's story. That's not transcripts from the wiretap or transcripts from the actual victims.
We will have to see that. We will have to check that out ourselves. I'm watching. I'm a spectator too.
Now the only thing I see, the Pistol Pete conversation is crazy. I can't fight that. But
you said a lot.
I even think you on some man until them women come to be, because you're not saying, Joe's known for messing with women. You would have been said it, bro. You can't even say that today because you would have been said it in the past. If it was,
you know that, but that's what I'm saying.
Ain't been so we don't hold that against the homie if that's what happened.
Old school Joe would have never got it. That's what I'm
Hold on, listen. You wouldn't know that because old school Joe, a new school Joe.
I'm telling you, I seen it.
Old school Joe or new school Joe ain't gonna have no man in that space anyway.
They know they have their faces in there, not him doing it.
But I did want to clear up.
I appreciate you for tapping into my channel. Fat Joe is a legend in hip-hop, no doubt about it. But now it looks like he's facing serious legal trouble tied to how he handled his business. Within Terror Squad, reports are saying some members are coming forward claiming they were treated unfairly when it came to contracts, money, and trying to leave the group. They say there were pressure tactics and that they felt they couldn't make moves without facing pushback. If this goes to trial, it's not just a legal issue, it's a legacy issue. Fat Joe has always carried himself like a boss, someone who came up from nothing and brought others with him. But leadership also comes with responsibility and transparency, especially in the music business where deals and loyalty can get really complicated. It's sad to see this happen with someone who has made such a parsa, big impact on the culture. Hopefully the truth comes out and people can get closure, whether it's about contracts, communication, or control. This situation is a reminder that the way business is, please consider subscribing and leave a comment. Like this video and see you in the next video.